Hi, I'm Bob MacDonald. I'm a science journalist. I'm the host of Quirks and Quarks on CBC Radio, science commentator for CBC Television, and author of The Future is Now, Solving the Climate Crisis with Current Technology, available in bookstores now. And I'm here to answer some questions. I find it is very calming to be surrounded by exquisite beauty all the time, both the natural beauty of the mountains and the ocean and the beauty of the city itself. It's just wonderful to walk around the downtown communities and see how different all the houses are and the streets are tree-lined. It's just very calming to be surrounded in such beauty. Well, I live near Quadra Village, and I really like it because it's a very diverse community, and it has everything I need within walking distance. I can get food, entertainment, even a haircut, all within here, and it's not very far from downtown. I can walk to downtown, so I like Quadra Village. Well, I'm going to head to Dallas Road. How can you beat it? It goes right along the ocean, and you have so many choices there. You can walk along the top of the ridge and look down over the water and out to the Olympic Mountains and the snow caps and everything that's happening over there. Or you can go right down to water level, which is great, especially during storms when the wind is really blowing and the waves are just crashing against the rocks. Very exciting. Dallas Road, great place to go. Well, you can't beat the Inner Harbor and that platform that's just above Milestones, where the Tourist Bureau is there. You're overlooking the harbor. You've got the Empress Hotel on one side, you've got the Parliament building straight ahead of you, and then the marina down below and all the people around you. And it's even better at night when everything's all lit up. That's a good place to go for a photo op. I guess the most surprising thing is how alive it is. When I first moved here, there was it had a reputation as the place for the newlyweds and the nearly deads, but it's not. It's very active. Although everything still happens at island time, so it's nice. But it's not just a senior place. Boy, I think. There's an old song by Kenny Rogers called Lady. It's a very beautiful song. I think of Victoria as a very elegant, beautiful, strong lady. She's got a lady's name. And besides all of the exquisite beauty that's around here, it's also got the Pacific Fleet. So it's defending the West Coast here. So she's strong and she's beautiful. What, you mean besides mine? I don't know. Gee, Rafi lives here, the children's entertainer. I think his name should certainly be on it. Folk singer Valdi, he's over on Salt Spring Island, but I think he should be on it. Maybe the scientist Andrew Weaver. He's at University of Victoria. He was also a politician for a while, but he won the Nobel Prize for his work on climate change. So I think his name should be on it as well. Pickle, do you mean those little harbor ferries that are down the little bumper boats? Yes, I have, and they're great. They give you a great perspective on the city. The captains are really friendly, and they give you a historical perspective. In fact, at one time, I'd even thought about becoming captain on one of those myself, because I'm a sailor. I have a sailboat up in Sydney, and I thought it would be fun to be a captain on one of those boats. Maybe I will one day try out, see if I could do that. That it has a unique climate. There's the wonderful Victoria Blue Hole that happens here. And you can see that if you go down to Ogden Point on a sort of a cloudy day, you can look up and you'll see that it's blue over Victoria, but it's cloudy over the Olympic Mountains and it's cloudy over the mainland. And that's because the mountains provide a shield for us. As moist air comes off the Pacific Ocean, it hits those mountains, goes up, drops its moisture, then comes down the other side, dry over Victoria. Then it goes up again when it hits the mountains on the mainland and drops the rain over there. So Victoria doesn't get as much rain as Vancouver does, and most people don't realize that. Go to the harbor. There's so much happening there all the time. It's great for people watching, both the tourists that come here, the musicians that play there, the vendors, the buskers, fireworks on Canada Day, Victoria Symphony Splash. There's always something going on, day or night. So the harbor is the place to go. And if you want to get away from people, go to Mount Douglas or go to Beacon Hill Park. You can easily, within the city, get away from people and be in the woods. So there's just so much to offer here if you want to be around people or not. Great place. I hope you enjoy Victoria.